you. I'm feeling fine and dandy after wrapping up a job, and I just had to tell someone. I gotta say, guns are the bee's knees. They're easy on my hands, and there's nothing more graceful than death by gunshot. The way they crumple, I'm getting goosebumps. You? It's this feeling of total domination. Just talking about it is getting me in the mood again. On that note, I'm out. Adieu! Adieu! Hello? Yes, hello! Are you a hunter? A ranger? A force? Well, whatever. I'm not picky. Anyway, I asked around with the hunters and forces, and they said rangers just don't have enough firepower going for them. And they're absolutely right! The foes we're fighting aren't exactly the one-shot, one-kill type. But I prefer it that way. That's the way it should be. I mean, they're enemies, right? I gotta make sure they suffer, and suffer, and suffer, and suffer! That's why I'm such a gun nut. Big guns, small guns, any and all guns. I don't play favorites, so long as they make things suffer. I notice you're recoiling. Was it something I said? Why, hello there! I can see you're still alive, which means we can resume enjoying our little chat. Were you part of the fight against that Dark Falls? That was such an amazing battle! I was so very, very excited! I might have gone a little overboard. And the Ark's response to it was so very delightful. Before I realized it, I was wearing the biggest grin I've ever had! That singer's concert. Do we call it deception or propaganda? Who knows? I find myself feeling like I was adrift. I lost myself to all that idiocy. I'd have never thought I'd do that. They want people to forget all of the bad things in life and enjoy the concerts. But that's not how things work. At the very least, it's not for me. How could I possibly forget those baddies that I dearly, desperately need to murder? Don't you agree? You do, don't you? Ooh, you came at just the perfect time. I'm oh so glad you're here. I just spoke with one of the locals here for the first time. It's amazing. Just wonderful. Don't you think it's marvelous that they can understand what we're saying? I mean, ARC's operatives use some pretty complicated words, you know. I have no idea how those little tiny creatures can fit all that into their little tiny heads. But, being able to talk to them is so much more fun than I thought. It made me wonder what sort of noises they'd make and things they'd say if I shot them. But I somehow managed to contain myself. Go on, tell me what a good girl I am. If you don't, maybe I actually will pull the trigger next time.